This is Jake and Terrance on the Health Talk Show. Jake, question for you. I've heard a lot of people asking me questions about why or why not in terms of getting their food intake through liquid beverages. What is your take on that?
In specific protein shakes, so
Yeah,
more like whey protein, soy protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's a great question. A lot of our clients ask. There's nothing wrong with whey protein. I take it myself. Terrance does. The biggest thing I tell people is the thermic effect, which simply means how many calories you burn when you consume it, isn't as high. So when you take in a protein powder, first of all, it digests extremely fast. So at certain times it's good, which we'll get into, but for the sake of throughout your whole day, you really want to try to stay to real food in order to get your protein count, just for the sole reason of if your goal is fat loss, muscle building, it just takes longer to digest and you'll get more of a wholesome protein. Because protein powder is still processed.
Okay.
So it's more of the absorption, you'll burn more calories, and that's kind of the benefit when you try to lose fat, is that.
Is there a better time to get protein in a liquid source as opposed to?
Yeah, I mean the best time would be post-workout. So that'd be the number one time, and the reason is your body has just been through heck. If you've worked out with us, your body's breaking down amino acids, so you need that quick jolt of whey protein, a fast absorbing protein to get in there and rebuild. Second would be your goal is say 150 grams of protein per day, and this is hard for some women. So what I tell them is, okay, do your best to get whole food, chicken, eggs, lean steaks, to fill the rest of the day. Say at 8 p.m. you're 30 grams short, that'd be a perfect time to have a protein shake as well as in addition to the post-workout. But you wouldn't want to structure your day around 3 to 4 protein shakes a day. You're not going to get the most bang for your buck versus real food.
Okay.
So those would be the two times, post-workout and then just kind of filling in that macro number to get your protein for the day.
Thanks, Jake. That's actually been very helpful. If people wanted to reach out to you, what would be the best way to contact you? Because that was really, really great information, and I think people would like to know a little more about how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, you can contact me at jake@tifitness.com. Also on Instagram, Jake_coil_, and also on Facebook, and yeah. So.
And you can actually also call them at 480-813-5624, and you can actually set up an appointment to sit down with them to actually get your needs specifically met if you had more direct questions in terms of that. So this is Jake and Terrance on the Health Talk Show. We look forward to seeing you next week.